Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dunedain Campaign for the Divine Conquer with the EUR submod, where we can continue that from last time. But right now, at this point in time, we are trying to push into the east more now that Angmar is dead, and at this point in time, Gondor is being a bit of a bitch. So, we're gonna have to try and fight this. I think we're gonna lose. I don't have much hope here. But what we're gonna try and do is, I'm gonna ignore the doom stack of Angmar for right now. We need to push back the forces of Gondor. We need to. And what I'm gonna do is, essentially, I'm gonna try and have it so that I'll take territory up until at least Gondor for sure. And then everything after that, effectively, I'm going to actually try and use to trade for territory that Ered Luin has that we want that is technically kind of like part of the Kingdom of Arnor. So that's going to be a thing we're going to be trying to do for sure, because they have quite a few territories. I'll have to adjust you in a second. And effectively, I think that should do well, because then if we can get them to kind of hold over there for us a little bit, like, I'm not opposed to the idea of continuing to conquer more of that area, but I kind of want my territory that's over around where Arnor is supposed to be. So I kind of like the idea of, trying to trade more for the territory than specifically trying to control all of that stuff, because it might not really give us all that much of a benefit. Oh my god, please just line up the way I want you to, my guy. Okay, just move up there. You guys in guard position, and essentially we try and see what we can do here. I think we have no chance. If we had wooden walls that we actually could stand on, I could see more of a chance. Oh, you're just trying to shoot my archers. You're not even trying to shoot my gates right now. Like, the one chance I have, and, well, if we're gonna die anyways, maybe got one ram, two rams. Just the two? I could try to break the rams down, but like, if I had a ballista, that'd be more likely. It's just this fucking dude right here is more likely to be able to just solo my army. Oh!
They must get no further.
The walls are actually damageable in this city. Never mind, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now. What are they shooting? They might just actually try and go through this spot. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys up here for right now. But because I think if we have it so we try and ignore the doom stack of Angmar, and we just send Gandalf and Haldebred and everybody over here to start just pushing into Gondor. I know we can push them back quite nicely, so that's my hope. It's just like right now, you guys are just going straight for this hole you made right here. And this motherfucker I know can just solo my army. I wish I had a ballista in here, it'd be great. Like, I'll try and see, their captain's here. We'll try and do what we can with my archers, try and whittle them down as much as we're able to. But just because that one troll avenger, I'm expected to just die. It's like, we'll see what we can do. If I can at least do some good damage here, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, you're still trying to break down the gates. Ah, you fuckers. So they're not even going to actually use the break they made. Okay, so you're not going to use the breach. You're just going to try and make your way here.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Yeah, this is all just about trying to do as much damage as we can. Try and hit those archers, too, for sure. The more we can whittle down archers, the better, for sure.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
If they don't go through the breach they made, I can just send everybody just to the gates. No. Oh! I might actually do this. Yeah, you guys make sure we kill that archer. Again, any archers we can kill will make it easier for us to take this city. So yeah, you guys focus on that archer there.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Like, I'm just hoping we can do some good damage. Like, 15% of their army, not bad. Archers trying to do what they can. This is just going to be a slaughter. I know we have, like, nothing here. It's just my men have to try and hold here. And I don't think it's going to go all that well. Oh, God. It's like, that's 19% of their army now. Like, we're trying. If I can kill any of these trolls, that'd be great. I just don't expect it. Because we're most certainly going to have to reclaim this territory, for sure. Because we need to push back Gondor. Without Angmar, things are looking up. We can start trying to improve my economy. Technically, at least for right now, I probably should move my economy. Not my economy, move my capital. It's just, if I remember correctly, it costs some money to do that in Divide and Conquer. It's not free to do. So I'm going to take these archers for right now, just to make sure they're in the safe center, so in case they break, we have a way to fight. But, I know eventually we're going to have our forces push down south more, but I think we could try and have it so we move my capital for right now to try and see if that'll save us some money. BNE gets just slaughtered now. I've killed 27% at least. That's not bad. We just form up. Hold what we can. We're just trying to see what damage we can do to these guys. Like, if we can get maybe to a third of their army, I'd be happy. I think that's the most I can maybe expect right now, given that they've absolutely just slaughtered me so far. Yeah, because that... not the best. 24% of their army overall. It's at least something. We whittled them down a little bit. It'll make it easier for my forces to come on in here to reclaim this territory. I'll probably use... So, I think Gandalf's army should be the one that goes on the offensive against the forces of Gondor. And then... well, no, actually. No. Gandalf comes to this city because we took out so many of the archers. If they try and sally out, we can just be a nuisance. And then we can try and have it so... because the issue with the Gondor armies compared to the Angmar armies, they're kind of similar in some regards. If they have any archers, because they can actually have good archers. But I'm pretty sure Gandalf is nearby. And I just don't remember where he is right now. But we need to go back and reclaim Nochva, Rhaglaw. We need to do that. We need to just have all my armies go beeline to Gondor. We need to focus them next. The goblins we don't have to worry about as much. We can try and do a little bit of damage to them here and there. But the main goal is still Gondor. Ooh, another Jones Bodyguard. Horse Breeders Guild, I'm going to say no for right now. Doggodor diminishes. That's good. That is good. So yeah, yes. Haldebrad's over here. Where did I put Gandalf? Is he still over here? Yeah, he's still in Angsul right now. Because, are you guys still pissed off?
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Your orders, my lord.
Culture Rest is 70% of that.
Yes, my lord.
I can have Gandalf stay back for right now. Because if he stays here, the area will be happy.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'm going to send you guys down here. So I'll send you guys down this way. This force I can drop off in Barshaleg, have them be retrained a little bit. But we'll start moving up. We'll have Gandalf push forward eventually once this area is happier. I need free upkeep in these damn areas. That's the biggest thing right now. So like Deadman's Dyke, I need to be able to have some troops around here because money-wise... I'm not doing great. Expenditure Corruption 6,200. That's quite a bit. If I was to move my capital somewhere, I would technically want to put it, I think, in Deadman's Dyke. But doesn't it cost some money, correct? Yeah. Okay, only 150. Let's try here, because right now we lose... So, expenditure. Corruption is 6,200. So, I will try and move this to Deadman's Dyke. Move my capital. And, wow, that makes a huge difference. Because I have more and more territories up here right now. I just need to double check the public order. Yeah, public order-wise is still okay. Because I know eventually we're going to have more territory down this way, so we actually will want to have probably my capital maybe be around here again at some point. But for right now, it's perfect to have it up here. So we will do that. And then I do need to remember, as I was reminded of this, to double check these cities if there's anything that we don't need that was from Angmar, which I think we were pretty good. No, okay, no, Angsul and Gobadrain, I think I have some stuff here. So, yep. The Witch King's Hall. We do not need that. The War Camp we don't need. Hillman Camp we don't need. I think that's it. Everything else actually has a use for us here. So that's some money there. Then we can have it so... Yep, the War Camp here. And then that's it for that. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's all of them. Yeah. Okay. And then, where did I get that other family member? Okay, so he's over here. So, this guy.
Your orders, my
I'm
lord.
going to send you north. Because I do want to still have you guys go on the offensive after I've been able to kind of repair and retrain a little bit. So, let's take some time to retrain a little bit first. And then I think, I still have a mission for this too. So, 11 turns. Agent limit reached.
My lord.
So we've got you over here in Angsul. I've got 2 of you in Angsul. Okay, I'm gonna take. Okay, I do have 1 in Brunost. So
Yes, your orders, my lord.
actually, I kind of want to move out now. We just need to get it so you have the gates open. That's all we need. So let's take everybody but you guys. Yeah.
We shall continue.
We'll move on out because these guys aren't free upkeep right now.
My lord.
And what we'll do is I will try and go
Your
here.
orders, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
Or maybe here. We're going to try and see. Okay, I might be able to hit it next turn, so we'll try and see. If the gates are open, so 40% chance, we can take the city, immediately give it to the elves, and then we finish the mission, and then we can have it so that this way then we can properly try and have you more focused on going for Kameth Brain, because we do want to make my way over there. So we got that. I then need to make sure, so again, trying to see where I want to do this first. You're at 27%. This conversion's part of it. You guys are at 53%, so I can get a the Dunedain War Camp here. That way we will get free upkeep. And then Numenos, probably going to do the same thing for you guys. Although for you, I might actually just start getting the Carpenter's Hut. I need to start building it up as much as I can to help reduce the cost for this stuff. So I think I'm going to do that for you guys. You're at 33%. I might want to wait on that, but we don't have the log camp around here, so we can't get even like that around here. I'd like to get this, but again, we don't want to make sure this isn't ready until you guys get to 50%. And then you guys are at 27. You guys don't even have the basic conversion, so start with that. Angsul does. And you guys are currently at 40%. So I do think I can get... Oh, this one doesn't have that. Okay, that doesn't matter then. So you guys are good there. I actually want to double check Gobadrain. No, Gobadrain can get the Dunedain Rangers. Yeah, because I think we're basically trying to think of anything in the Arthedain region I want to be able to eventually control. So that's why I like the idea of trying to trade some of the territories with Ered Luin at some point so we can have more of this land. Because there's quite a bit around here that they control, and I want to have more of it. So I kind of like that idea. But I think for right now, Barshaleg's okay. Let's try and, again, get little bits of money when we can. We're trying to improve my economy where we can. Want to also still improve the corruption stuff. I think I'll get the way station around here, because, yeah, that would let me get access to my units and retrain some of them around here. Dismounted 4 Nosteran Knights, 4 Nosteran Knights. I still haven't been able to get to, Actually, this would not help me at all right now. No, I would not be able to retrain any of the units I'd actually want to retrain right here. It does give me the law bonus, though. Although I might actually just instead go with the Steward Hall. Because the Steward Hall will do the same thing, and it'll get us some more growth. Yeah, because that saves us about 60 for corruption, Gives us some more log, gives us some more health and heat growth right now. Because I know the extermination has been damaging my economy because it keeps killing off so many people. But it does benefit us in the fact that it makes it easier for us to push out of cities sooner, as opposed to having to wait around for fucking ever.
Yes, my lord.
Also, I probably should have retrained. Oh, I don't think I was going to be able to. I was going to say retrain one of those guys there. But we can do that later. Ooh, the cannon's not doing great. Interesting. I do appreciate how we're doing way... We're losing so much money for corruption. We're doing way better now that we have this in this position. You guys here. Again, I just want to keep double checking how you guys are doing. I feel like for you guys right now... I'm just going to get the land clearance probably. Because we're waiting on the conversion, so to get us a little bit more money, we can grab that. Angsul is doing better, and at least, yeah, you'll be able to have some more troops around here soon. That'll be free upkeep. And you guys are sieging us over here. I have not been able to fully retrain some of my guys. So I may try and have you come over here. I will almost be able to get here and get there next turn. So we can try and make my way over there, and then fuck you.
Yes, my lord.
Let me try. I'm going to try and test it out. Let's see. So if I'm going to do this with any unit, I'm going to try and do this with a weak unit that I'd be okay losing. There's no mercenaries around here. If the gates are open, I want to take this right now. I could probably do this with just the basic archers, but I don't know if I want to give up all the archers.
Yes, my lord.
Let's try with the basic infantry. Gates are not open.
Your orders.
Withdraw for right now, then. Because if you want to attack me, come and fight me in Fennas Drunin. I will gladly fight you here. So we'll keep trying to train here while we're waiting there. I'll have this guy turn back around next turn and try to regroup with us.
Yes, my lord.
You can keep trying to make your way up. I just need to get more watchtowers around here. But I need to have just more governors in this area. Because I know I was sending you over to Anuminos. I can have this guy be the one that goes up to Barry Daranak. So you make your way there. Athlin here, I would say for you guys, let's get the chicken farm. Because again, we need more growth, we need more money. That's what we need right now. My taxes are actually doing well enough that I might lower the taxes in some parts. But I think for right now, we'll keep it as it is. Because we need as much money as we can get. To slowly start actually developing this territory that I have. Because I have a lot of good territory up here. Now I just need to develop it, because these can become really good cities if we can get the money flowing. Yep, here they come for Carn Dum again. I've been doing really well against them recently, and most of this army's Cav, so I don't think we have to really worry too much. But no, we should be able to finish these guys off, and then I'm going to have the Horse Archer army keep making their way and start pushing in towards Tash, Mount Graham, and everything like that. Because if I can just get to Gundabad and then start taking some of the territory behind it, for further to the east of it, we can try and see if we can. I want to see if they'll actually take those trades. I'm hoping they will. But you know, these guys are over here, so I know they always like to try and shoot over here. So we're going to try and ignore some of that for right now. I'll have one of my spearmen out and about. You guys, in case they get like ladders or anything up here, I'll put you right here for right now. My general, I'll have him down on the ground. And then we'll try and have it so you should be good here. Squash one off. Put one here, here, and then here, and here. And we can adjust as we see fit, depending on where they're going. You just need to, again, get out here, get them to drop their ram, maybe the ladders too, honestly, depending on what they do, because I'm okay with just dropping the ram, though. I want to inflict more damage on them. I don't want to just sit here and do nothing. So you guys will try and shoot, break down that wall, but you're not going to have enough ammo for it. Okay, so I'm going to let the ladders get by. So I want you guys to try and get on up here. I can then get I need to remember to get my captain up here, get you to support this section. But I just need to make sure that we get them to drop that ram of theirs. So we'll keep these guys out here for that. And also I can have you kind of help flank as well. So we just need to, focus on that. Just kind of move off to the side a little bit. Go for that ram. And then ideally, because I think that was the only... There we go. Good. Okay. So now they're going to try and make their way forward. They don't have a lot of infantry, though. Again, most of this army's cav. Like, these guys are already shaken already, though, too, which is great. Number-wise, they've lost 13% of their army so far. Holding well enough here. Infantry, I'm a little concerned a little bit about you, but this guy seems to be wavering. And then you guys are just getting free shots in there, which is great. I think, like, half their army's cav, so, like, honestly, like, we are already halfway done with their infantry, then, essentially, now at this point. Beautiful. Okay, so they did kill my captain, which shattered all my infantry. We're holding as it is right now, though. I just need to get rid of this one spear unit and you, and then I'm pretty much good for the most part. Because we're trying to have the towers do what they can, just making sure they don't open the gates. As long as they don't open the gates, we should be okay, which is essentially what you're kind of here for. So I'm just getting you over here to make sure the towers are active, they're doing their job. And if anything, because I know I have my horse archers around here, it shouldn't be too bad. We just have to make sure we hold. Which, as long as they don't get in the city, we're good. Okay, so they've actually been able to get to that gate. I'm now going to pull everybody back. I think enough time has passed that they don't technically actually have time to win, because they have to get all the way the hell up here and break another section of gates down. So I don't think they have enough time to get up here. So I'll bring everybody back to the city center, and we just hold there for now. There we go. Yeah, they didn't even actually be able to get in. So beautiful. Yeah, took a bit of damage. Technically, every unit survived. Technically. So I'll have a chance to try and retrain these guys here. But no, there we go. So we're able to hold Carn Dum again. I might try and finish that army off with my horse archer force, possibly. I do want to try and start retraining these guys a little bit if I can. Like, maybe just send, like, one of the unit back every once in a while and then just have them catch up with us, possibly? That could be a way we try and do it. Because I just know with us pushing into the forces of Gundabad, the territories around here are not going to allow us to retrain them, sadly. I have to do that in my my territories, the Arthedain territories. But there. We at least held there for one more turn. And then I'm probably just going to try and finish those guys off with the horse archer force. Finish those guys off, and then I think maybe try and... Maybe retrain a little bit with the horse archer army before we try and push forward. Because it's a little beat up. It could be stronger. Because I know we're going to start trying to siege the city we lost today with Haldebrad's army. That shouldn't be too bad. Because we can go... Oh, they're actually outside. So, the question is that Goblin troll unit in there? It is. I can't do the night battle there. It's a good amount of units. I think we're going to start off with you. Yeah, you guys are sieging us about Fennas Drunin. Still no gate open there. Yeah, if you want to attack here, that's fine. That's not that big of an issue.
Yes, my lord.
And then I'm trying to have you not go through their territory.
With honor, we shall
Keep making your way up
continue
this
tomorrow.
way instead.
We can go no further, my lord.
Because, let's see, that's being built up there. That made us, took off 4 goddamn turns. My god. Can we get to the max level version of this right now? Yes, we could. We would be able to upgrade this to the max. Which... Oh, there's one specifically for Numenos. Oh my god. I kind of want to just keep getting that then. That could make a huge difference. Because you guys are still... Oh, no, you're at 42%, so you're getting there. No, the idea of eventually being able... Because how much did that do? It was... Build time reduced by 60%. Build cost reduced by 40%. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I'm tempted to grab that. We don't have a ton of cash right now. I think I want to grab that. I think I'll at least grab this. I don't know if I'll get the next level just yet, but I'll at least grab that. I know you can now finally get in here, so you can help out. So the public order's doing a little bit better. Angsul, can I leave? Oh, I can leave Angsul now. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have you grab an archer here just so there's a little bit more of a garrison, but
Your orders.
Gandalf. Okay, so before we fight this army, well, actually, because if I fight the battle, then we can go over here. We can try and eventually retrain those guys next turn. But I might actually have it so we don't recruit you for right now.
Yes, my lord.
Let's do it this way.
Yes.
So Gandalf is not going to be leading that army for right now. Because what I would like to try and do is
Your orders, my lord.
we'll attack these
As
guys,
you command.
finish them off, and then I should have enough movement with the Horse Archer army on its own to go into Barshaleg. I can try and retrain one, maybe two, of the Horse Archers. And then I think I'm going to wait on Rachel, because if I also spread out. Oh, do you guys have a spread out? Oh, no, okay, you do. It's just glitched. If we wait for them to be the aggressors, that'll work out better for us. And if I attack and withdraw, I technically lose, and I have to pay money for that. So, for right now, I'm gonna hold off. Let's wait, and we can maybe try and bring Gandalf to help out too. But like for right now, bring the Horse Archers over here because they're gonna try and chase Gandalf for the moment. So bring the Horse Archers over, get them in here, and most of these are melee cav. Yeah, it's all melee cav. So that's good. So yeah, you guys just try and beeline over here, start shooting these guys, and it shouldn't take us that long to kill them. But yeah, if I could retrain like this guy and maybe this guy, that'd be great because they're the lowest units. I want to just try and have it so that eventually we can just kind of slowly retrain the entire army. So you guys keep getting a little closer. I'm going to want to slow things down as we get closer here. Okay, so sound times 2. Gandalf just keep doing a loop right now. Yeah, and these guys are just currently ignoring us, which is great. That's what we want to see. I don't care about the ballista. I want you guys to shoot other units. Go more over here. Focus more on the Marauders than the ballista. Yeah, you're doing good damage to the ballista, but I would prefer you focus these guys specifically. Gandalf go there. It's down to 18, so they're almost dead there. Yep, now they're starting to take some good damage. There we go. Ballista unit, how are you guys doing? Okay, so they're pretty much dead. So let's adjust. Right about there. Gandalf keep just running around. I'm so glad you guys are ignoring the Horse Archers. Makes it really easy to just get some free kills here. Let's see, they're at 44% dead.
Let's pray it remains.
Good. Let's keep adjusting here. Yeah, 53% dead. If I can get rid of all the cav, the infantry will be a lot easier. We're starting to run out of ammo, though. I'm going to possibly have to run into melee here in a second. Which, again, Gandalf does have a good unit. Yeah. Okay. Slow things down. They're pretty beat up, and these are all basic Warg Marauders. Yeah, most of the army's pretty beat up. Let's try and charge on here with Gandalf, go for the unit with the most health, and I'll try and wait a little bit to charge in with you guys. Ideally, maybe Gandalf alone will be fine, but I will try and bring the other cav units in here as well if I need to. So let's have like you guys try and charge in there. Try and see if we can break these guys. Also use my ability to try and stun them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I saw one of them wavering. Yeah, one of them was wavering. Gonna take a little bit of damage on this army, but not too bad. That should be their general there. Yep, that's the enemy captain dead. Okay, so those guys are all running off. 89% of their army dead. I'm a little worried about those halberds. Let's play you guys back for a second. Gandalf kind of go off to the side a little bit more. So you guys try and charge this poor bastard. It just him to break. There we go. Not bad. And then Gandalf try and get in here as these guys are currently having their backs turned. Please don't kill Gandalf with this. Just please break them. There we go. Fighting to the death. Pull back. Give them space. There we go. Okay. 62 casualties. Not amazing. Yeah. This is why I need to retrain this army a little bit. Just kind of hop, skip, and jump around the territories I know where I can recruit these horse archers and just plop them in there for a turn, see if we can retrain a little bit. Because this army has just slowly but surely been taking a little bit of damage every turn, which I don't appreciate. It's still doing well. It is still doing well. And I think I'm debating if I'm going to have this army help out against the army down south. Because I'm hoping they kind of attack me during the end turn. Because I could do the fight right now, use up our ammo, and then withdraw. Kind of tempted to. Let's see, let's see. You guys go down to Marshall Egg. And then let's try and see. So I think you're the one. 16? Yeah, 16. So I can retrain at least 2 of you. That's something. I know Athlin's another area where I can recruit that unit right now, so that'd be another good area to go to. And then Gandalf, I'll say just, yeah, keep trying. I'll go into the fort for right now, so that way you're free upkeep for this turn. That'll save me 855 gold a turn. Jesus. Okay. I should at least try and kill this, a little bit of this army. Weaken them down. I will take some... I'll technically, if I have to withdraw, which I'm expecting they will probably have to because they have this our army outside as well, in the city as well. But if I can just fully kill everybody, it's just the issue is you guys, which I'll have all my generals focused down. Everybody else is not too insane. It's just there are a lot of them. If I start running out of ammo, I will need to withdraw. And so, if I have to withdraw, it's okay. I just need to start harassing these guys. I need to start pushing into here. I can't just sit around for too long. So let's do this fight. Once I run out of ammo, we withdraw. Ideally, I'll kill those trolls. So, wait for the fog to go away. That should be good enough. So you guys are going to have Fire Wheel off. I'm going to start kind of on this hill initially first. So Fire Wheel off initially. Basic-ass Spearmen. We got to get rid of that cav of theirs, their archers, and then their trolls. So we'll start off kind of like this.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So let's kind of go there and there. And I want to just try and see if I can kind of snipe that, let's get spread out a little bit. I want to try and snipe that snow troll. You guys trying to go over here a bit more. You guys are going to try and go off to the side a bit more. If I can see their units, I'm going to start just firing. You guys can open fire here. You guys try and hit the Black Shield archers first. Come on, almost all of you can hit him. There we go. Now all of you can. Focus there. You guys, Troll Avengers are in range right now. Start firing. These things need to die. The infantry we can kite quite nicely. And actually, I'm going to have you guys also focus here. Gotta get rid of these units first. Come on, take these guys out. Try and open fire on us. And we should hopefully be able to just destroy you in ranged. Troll Avengers are not dying yet. Just keep sitting there. Keep letting me get some free shots off. I'm going to do my ability to try and improve our effectiveness and hopefully kill these trolls. I gotta kill those guys off. Archers are taking some good damage. Yeah, they're going to try and shoot my general's bodyguard, but we spread out on purpose because of that. There we go. Snow Troll, the Troll Avengers are taking damage. Good, good. Those archers are pretty much dead. Start switching to other units. Because again, we're trying to whittle them down more. You guys, same deal. Troll Avengers are down to 9. Hopefully we kill them before they get up this hill and we have to start kiting more. Good, good. Down to 4. Come on, one more. And keep spreading the damage out, keep whittling them down. The captain of theirs is this Cav, which those trolls are dead now. Let's try and you guys get some volleys over there for a second. Because at the moment we've taken out a third of their army so far. Used up about half my ammo? Roughly? Yeah, we're trying to make sure we get, like, the volleys we get here, we're trying to make sure they're, like, really cost-effective volleys. But yeah, let's see if we can try and take out their captain before we have to start backing up here a bit. Yeah, because you guys are doing good damage here. 46%, let's use our ability again here. At least right now, like, them focusing on the center line of the General's Bodyguard, that's fine. The General's Bodyguard's always on the side, so you guys shooting the center is okay. Does mean we take a little bit of damage, but I think it's okay. Gives me time to just freely shoot them. So you guys try and hit this guy. Let's try and hit this guy. I'm gonna have to back up here in a second. But they've lost half their army now. I just need to get a couple more volleys off. I think we're gonna want to start backing up now. Oh, there goes the captain. Perfect timing. Okay, so now we back off. Yeah, now we back off a bit. And now we're gonna start trying to kite them more. Yeah, leave the spearmen there. Slow things down. Now that we have to get in melee here. Because ideally, if we can just win this battle outright, I'd rather do this, because then that'll make it so we can just get the city instantly. And their captain is dead, so it's possible. Because you guys just keep trying to hit these guys over here. Trying to lure that ballista closer here. Trying to get these guys that are like point-blank range. And then they've got these guys over here, which I'll still want to make sure I use some ammo on you, too. So, try and get some volleys over there. General's Bodyguards, I think. Let's try and get you guys to run up over here. I want to try and get some shots into these guys. So I want to make sure we get the Magic 85. Maybe we can kind of start ignoring some of these guys. The scouts are down to 17. I don't really care about you guys. Move my generals back up here. Yeah, because if we start trying to move my guys up a little bit more now... Yeah, I just need to get a couple volleys into these guys. Because I'm okay with probably trying to fight some of these guys in melee more so. At least with my generals, because you guys are actually pretty good generals and infantry units. Let's just get you guys to hit that ballista there. As long as they're... Okay, they're shooting a bit more to the side now. Yeah, spread out a bit more. You guys also try and get a volley out. Actually, you guys try and get a volley over here. These guys are almost dead. Nope, never mind. My spearmen are now dead. So try and get those volleys off there. Try and get the ballista to be inoperational. Looks like you guys are kind of trying to slowly walk up towards my archers now, but you're getting shot at point-blank range, so we should be okay. I'll try and move you guys up a little bit more, just a smidge. Okay, because that ballista is down to 12. It's going to be inoperable too soon. Let's get you guys a bit closer here. Yeah, try and hit that Black Shield Warrior unit. These guys are routing. Orc Avengers. That's who I need to target. Yeah, these guys are breaking. Yeah, get more attention on that Orc Avenger. So that's what you guys will be targeting for sure. Let's do another effectiveness shot ability. So if we can get rid of this force here, make sure they get below the Magic 85, we can just walk into the city. It's mainly going to be dependent on these Orc Avengers, which are good units. I don't know why you keep stopping your shots. Let's see, trying those Snow Raiders. Good, good. I think we're going to be able to get the city. Did I miss one of you guys? Yeah, I think I accidentally sent one of you guys over here. Yeah. Orc Avengers are almost dead, so we should now be good. Just everybody have Fire Will on at this point. We've got this fight. There we go. They're at 97. I'll continue just moving up a little bit closer, just to guarantee we can try and maybe get maybe another volley or two. But no, we should now just have the city. God, the amount of damage we can do with this army I love. I think that should be good. We're not going to be able to catch those other guys. Let's see. So 97% overall. None of the guys that were inside the city survived, so perfect. But there. Now we'll be able to have it so. Technically, I think I'll be able to train some of my archers around here, possibly. If I can, that'd be great. I know because they took it, it kind of resets it, but I might still be able to train them. Because essentially what I'm thinking about doing is Gandalf probably would be the one that we go more along the north towards the mountains, I think. And these guys are kind of more on the south. It doesn't matter too much, really, where we go, but I know that's kind of where they are at the moment. Actually, I should double check and see. So, let's actually do this. And then I will occupy, because it was my territory. At least some of my units are going to be free upkeep for a turn. But you know, technically it does reset the thing, but we at least have my city back now. But what I want to double check is... You guys don't have much more movement. I was going to say I could try and start saying you guys are already over here to try and see if I can retrain you. But that should be good for this turn. I will probably have you guys be the ones that go towards Mount Graham. And then I'll just have it so you guys get some retraining, group back up with Gandalf, and then you can go towards Latash. I think that'll do well. I think that will. And then I wanted you to watch over here, but also I want more watchtowers in this area. So I might have you like go up here, build some watchtowers in this area. I need more watchtowers over here. These areas aren't as bad, but they could use some more watchtowers. I love how the Tharbad of this campaign so far has been Fennas Druin so far. But no, this should not be that bad. We just need to make sure that we focus down the Jones Bodyguard, get rid of him. I want to put a lot of the other ammo into some of these guys. Some of the archers I know I want to shoot with my basic archers as well, but this should not be bad. This is fucking Aragorn here right now. We can slaughter goblin hordes like it's a regular Tuesday. It's fine. So, let's get in here, see what we can do. Because at least right now, we're pushing back against Gundabad. We reclaim my territory. Hopefully those guys will be safe and happy. I'll have to get probably some recruits in there to watch over the city. But for here, at least, let's get you guys to back up away from where you're at initially. I'll have you guys all over here, if I can. Oh, come on. Okay, so you guys there, and then there. Beautiful. Screenshot off. You guys can kind of be over here. Something like that. You need to... Oh, come on. There we go. Be over around here. Guard mode. These guys around here too. I'll just have to adjust them. And then I want you guys to cease fire. I want to make sure. So the Black Pit Infantry you guys can fire into. That's okay. That's a good unit to fire into. These guys, essentially, I just want to make sure I'm directing your shots myself, and you're not just using them shooting whoever. These guys on the other side, though, are more okay to do so, because these guys are just not as great of archers. So I'll just adjust you guys here, 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 and here. And then I need to move you guys up here to kind of reinforce the gate. And we'll have Aragorn again, just doing his flanking thing, because that works out so well whenever they're trying to fight us here. So currently, their general's bodyguard, I'm pretty sure he's in the back. Yeah, he is. So he's in the back. Cav we don't care about. You guys at the moment do not have range on him. The Black Pit Infantry unit is a good unit, so I will be okay trying to shoot him. The Black Pit Spears as well, another good unit I'm okay shooting. So once this guy's weak enough, I'll switch targets. And then I see some Goblin Archers here. You guys can switch to those Goblin Archers. These guys... let's see. Put you guys in guard mode first. You guys can target here, here, And then you have range on fighters. Oh, I can hit the... Oh, okay, I can. You guys can hit this guy now. You can hit the General's Bodyguard. These guys can't. I'm going to have them focus on the Black Bit Spears for a bit. But that's 15% of the enemy army at the moment. You guys actually do switch back to this archer. So now we just need to take down the General's Bodyguard. Let me turn this down a little bit. Which you guys are getting some good shots.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Because you kill him, it'll be a hell of a lot easier to break these guys. Now infantry, just make sure you guys are guard position. And if you guys can, I need to switch you to helping out the General's Bodyguard. I need to kill this guy before he gets inside the city. So as soon as he's in range for the other units, I need to have them switch their attention to. He's down to 50. He's almost dead. Because they're coming in with a lot of stuff. Still can't shoot him. Still can't shoot him. 42. They've lost 23% of their army before they even get inside the city. That's not bad. He's down to 38. Come on. Keep firing. Okay, you guys can switch to him now. Some of you can. I don't even know if it's going to matter. I think he's going to get killed before he gets inside, just in case. Every archer focus him down. Well, he's down to 18 guys. Okay, now Aragorn, let's get you to start running out around here. Start trying to flank them. Is he still not dead? He's down to 6 guys. Come on. Come on. Kill him before he gets inside the gates, please. Because then it'll be a lot easier to break these guys. Oh, come on.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all
Yeah,
will
these
be
Snaga
lost.
archers will get slaughtered by Aragorn. How is he still not dead? You guys are still targeting him and he's still not dying. How are they doing on the walls? They are pushing in. Not the best. Okay, you guys are now getting your shots more into the rest of their units there. Still should be doing okay. I just do not like that that general survived all the way up to the front lines. He's still chilling right there. I'm still trying to target him. Yeah, let's try to push through here a bit. I need to kill that general. Let's see. I will reduce the enemy effectiveness. Aragorn, just start getting in here and just start fucking up these hunters. And you're just going to start trying to make your way over to try and flank them. I'm going to try and move you back a bit. You guys getting in melee is not the worst thing. Where is he? Where is that general? Where'd he go? Because you guys are fighting in melee. 48 to 19. Because usually you guys, if I hold control, it'll tell me where the unit is that I had you targeting. But I have no idea where he is now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There, he's finally dead. Okay, now please tell me that's going to start causing some chain routes. It's like Aragorn over here. He's in melee with these guys. Yeah, they're starting to be shaken more. You can start just getting up here, start shooting people. These guys are out of ammo, so I'm going to get you guys to try and kind of run in here and help in melee.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, get in melee with these archers. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. They're just running past us. You guys can all fire at will on again if you guys have shots and can get anything. Yeah, some guys are starting to waver. 22 to 57. They still had a lot of those black bit spears get through. That's not what I like. I need to cause a chain route here. You guys are trying. Like, we're doing good. Some archers. Let's see, these are just more goblin archers. 60% of their army's dead so far. I don't like how they're doing here. Building captured. That's okay. Okay, some of these guys are fighting to the death. So try and pull back a bit more, actually. To let those guys break. Which, you know, was that was fighting to the death. Yeah, because we want them to rout. We want them to rout. We want them to run off the map. Still doing well here. Still waiting on that ability to come off cooldown if possible. You're trying to get shots in there. Yeah, a lot of these guys are trying to fight to the death. Try and get back over here more so. With the archer militias. We're trying to let them break. Yeah, like these guys broke. They're running away. That's what we want. So you guys kind of pull back this way more so. Pull back. Give these guys the space they need so they actually start running away. Aragorn absolutely destroyed the units that were around him. Beautiful. I'm going to try and get him back over here. 78% of the forces are dead now. But yeah, you guys... Actually, it's because of guard mode's active, that's why. Pull back this way. Try and get to these guys more so. There. Now they should start routing. Are they going to technically start routing? They're technically not going to start routing. Okay, archers, keep doing your things. Also, I just want to double check to make sure that everybody's still alive. You're still alive.
This way.
You are still alive. Because I believe it's this guy's the general's bodyguard, technically.
I shall so fall the corrupt.
It's one of these 3 units. Yeah, it's just these guys are kind of bugged here a little bit. I'll let you guys keep firing for a little bit more right now. Aragorn can actually just freely chase these guys down if he wants. But no, there we go. Another battle where we absolutely kicked the ass of the goblins. A little bit more damage than I would like, just simply because that general got really fucking lucky and didn't die. And so it took us way longer. There we go. Took us way longer to get rid of them than I would have liked. Yeah, let's try and run over here, try and capture these guys a bit more. Get more of them under my control. There we go. You get these guys to actually properly route. And then that should be good, because that's now 94%. Beautiful.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is
Yeah,
a
30%
great
overall.
victory
The
for
wardens
the
healed up a good
only
amount.
mightiest of generals.
And that's about it. But that's a good unit to heal on. So I'm okay with that. But no. There's another force of the goblins destroyed. I'm just waiting on that damn city to open up its gates. Because if we can get Brunost, we should not have to fight around here anymore. That's my hope. We still have a couple more turns until that mission's over. If I send another spy over here, we could have a higher chance. Honestly, I just need to get the guy that got me into Numenos. That guy's had like a 70% chance every time to get me inside a city. And he fucking does it. Just every single time. I really need to send him over here, possibly. Most of them to try and ransom them, but not just execute them. Yeah, because we're going to try and retrain a little bit more around Fennas Drunin. And then I'll try, honestly, if I could just get a ballista over here somehow, just to guarantee we could get in that city. Like, we're doing good damage against these goblin forces. It's just, I want that damn city. If I get the horse archer force down here, I could easily have them be the ones to take it. I will accept this. And then, for the most part, we're probably going to be done for today. We did some good damage. Our economy is doing way better now. That we actually have it, so we now moved my capital. It's just crazy how much corruption that was doing at times. Like, I'm now currently making, at this point in time right now, 7,600, which is kind of crazy. Which I love it. But no, we can kind of have it so we keep trying to retrain the horse archer army a bit. I'm going to have you guys try and focus on that for a little bit. 17. Yeah, because we can get about 2 units retrained every turn, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of a similar thing I want to be able to do with you guys, I think. Barshaleg, try and get me some units, and I can send them over here to watch over the city. And then we can try and have it so... I want to retrain the archers, but I can't really retrain here right now. I'd have to go back. I can at least go into... Oh yeah, if I go into Barshaleg, I could retrain one of those archers. I might at least, like, just do a small little loop. And I'll wait until you guys are done retraining Athlin, because that way I can have somebody else up in the front lines at all times. That's what I might do is I just have you guys maybe just beeline down here, because I know you go to train around here. So, might be what we do. But I think for right now, I will be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love you guys have to say about this campaign. That's in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. Done retraining.